Hi. I think I'm 1 minute late. Ooh. Hello, people. Hello, people. Oh, lovely today. Hi. Waiting for one or two people to join, and I'm a little bit behind schedule. I got a bit carried away in the astral there. Such beautiful energies. Wow, we've just had a steady, increase of lights. I think I told people it was May. I knew it was coming, and it's just been going. So June, wow, July. We had sometimes we have a little bit of reprieve, just for us to recalibrate, and then we go up. Then we recalibrate. We can kind of get a breath, and we're going up. So we've really had acceleration of light and frequencies and vibrations on the planet. And last night, another one. And last night we had another incoming. I'll move a bit closer, sorry, because I'm busy with my earth grid here. So last night we had another surge of energy and light coming into the planet again. Woo! So I felt that, wow, which is great because you feel that exhilaration, but then you also understand, depending on what you've got more, let's call it cleaning the closet. We have a lot to release. So yes, this is what's also causing the activity, the volcanoes and earthquakes and stuff, because Gaia is the same thing, trying to adjust, center, get rid of the dark, dense energy and da-da-da. So as within, so without, same thing. So she's busy. So as these surges come in and reverberates around the planet, she's got to disperse that energy, and that's why we're having these. And when you see this big incoming shifts of light, like semis coming to the planet, then we're going to have some rumbling on the planet. That's just, there we are, par for the course. So I do expect some more, because we had another, we've had quite a shift came in the last couple of days, so that's going to show seismically, somewhere. Anyway, besides that, what really motivated me today was this transmission about the new earth. And I did tell people on my page a while ago that when they first came to me that it's manifested. Yeah, we've done it. And that's an achievement, people. We did such a good job. I mean, to manifest, we actually manifest, physically, it was manifested. So the earth was there. And then the new earth, and I made, and I uploaded the videos to YouTube. I talked about the new earth and the difference between the new and old earth. So I told you that was coming and that was here. And then today, I got said that you can transition now to the new earth. So who knows? I don't know. So maybe people will start. We're really shifting across. Don't know. Yeah. Anyway, so that came. But what I thought, a lot of us take for granted. We're not thankful. We're not saying thank you, for this blessing, because it's a blessing. I mean, we've been asking and waiting for this for a long time. People have been moaning and praying and complaining about, they wanted to change, and we wanted to see peace, we wanted to see love, we wanted to see happiness. Now, new earth, it's been given to us. Now we've got this gift, we all playing a part in this, but we need to pat ourselves on the back as a collective, as a consciousness, as source, as all that is. We did it, people. I mean, we did it. It's amazing. Yeah, we pulled it off. You and you be high. So we pulled it off. New earth is here, ready, and that is quite an achievement. So as most people are, it's always, we're forgetting it's about me, myself, I, and not saying thank you to source. We're not thankful. Thank you for this new earth. All of us, it took quite a lot to get there, people. We've been working on it. We've been pushing up the frequency. Everyone's been participating, and it's a collective thing. Cleaning, doing energy, sending healing, and bringing in light, and we've been busy bees. Yeah, really. So we've done it, Oh, it's amazing. Anyway, wow, we've got some amazing new. It's why I was so happy. It's such an amazing future. We've got so many amazing gifts, and wow, what we've got compared to this old paradigm, this old earth, and the way of being we're leaving. Oh my gosh, we've got this beautiful new planet, pristine, clean. I mean, wow, environment. All sentient beings are loved. We've got clean. I mean, the air. Here's an example that came to me today. So we're going to be doing a gratitude for new earth, because people just but no one says thank you. Well, thank you. I mean, this is a gift. Could you imagine? People aren't even reflecting about staying in the old earth, staying with all that nonsense and strife and ugliness and that same dimensional consciousness and energy. Wow, no thank you. So thank you is an order. I mean, I thank you for this. I mean, wow, what a gift, people. What a future we have waiting for us. I mean, just going up the energy of of New Earth. It's lighter. Everything's lighter. Even the air. The energy, those of you that have seen it know it. You know, it looks different. It feels different. It's the water's different. The air is different. Everything's different. It's all absolutely hello. It's absolutely bloody wonderful. So we have a beautiful new, fantastic New Earth as a gift. And it would be nice to appreciation and gratitude. So we're going to say appreciation and gratitude. All right. For this a new earth that we've been given, it's a blessing of note. I'm so chuffed. It's amazing. Wow. It's absolutely fantastic. It's just awesome. So there we are. Anyone who's not on here, if you don't know what we're doing, go to my TikTok page and you'll catch up while we're doing this live. We're not doing it for on another thing. All right, people. So we're going to start in our gratitude. Anybody who's joining, we're going to do some gratitude, which is makes a difference. Same with the air. How many of you, we don't even realize, wake up and say, thank you for this beautiful clean air I breathe. If you want any more of it, are you thankful? Thank you for this beautiful water I've got. You know what I mean? It's the air. To be thankful for this air. It's just, it's just there. We've got really lovely clean air. Thanks. So yeah, we don't think about all those things. So today is a thank you for this magnificent new earth, new planet we've been gifted. New dimension, new consciousness, new era, new epoch, new... Alright. Yeah, it's there. Alright, people. We're going to do some affirmations. Okay. Yeah, it's amazing. I'm so happy. Wow. It's absolutely amazing. I'm just trying to check now. Yep. What an amazing planet we've got waiting. Oh, it's here for us, to move to, just, there we are. Transition. Adjust your frequency vibration. This is what we've been doing. Be positive, be thankful. Raise your frequency vibration, consciousness. Do your gratitude. And off you go. Welcome to the new earth. You move up and move along, as they say. Yeah, best news ever. It is. Oh wow, it's so amazing. I've done my little grid here. I made myself a little gratitude grid, like thank you. I'm so chuffed. I just love God. So yeah, wow, what an amazing thing. All right, people. I'm just gonna put this music because it's going to. I'll just check. I think gratitude, and then we can do something else. Let's do some breathing. Let's do some affirmations and thank you for this. And then we can maybe, let's see, do a meditation, see what messages, if there's any messages that want to come through, they want to share anything. I get the feeling, yes. But first, let's say thank you. So thank you, Source. Thank you, Gaia. All right. Let's do some breathing, people. Center yourself and get yourself into alignment with your higher self, source, inner being. Ooh. Okay, let's just check what messages want to come, because I got a feeling there's messages wanting to come through. So let me just get them through and then we can do that, because there's, yeah, there you go, hang on. I see a very old, tired earth. Old, sort of dying, you know, not so look worn out sort of earth. And then this other one comes up and moves off, but it's moving up and away from, like, away from it. Sure. The oceans are so clean and clear. It's like this beautiful crystal clear water. It's like they're slowly pulling apart. Yeah. And all this dark, dense energy is sinking down, you know. But the other one, yeah, it goes down, down. And then the other one rises up. It's like a scale almost. Yeah, which is true if you think about it, you know. The darker one is, the other one is lighter. They say they're two extremes, right? And this is maybe what we're seeing now is also the two extremes. You know, as the light gets lighter, some in darkness, because it's accelerating either way. So some that want to focus on the darkness, it will get more and more. It's going to speed up. They will see, like before they could think, now they can't play the same game. You can't play... They can't sort of play half a game anymore. So you've got to be very clear on what you focus on. You only focus on what you want. And I've got this message actually, and many people are saying this here. So like the eye of the needle, or like a pinhole, like that transmission that came through today as well. Focus only on what you want, like be one-pointed focus. Ignore all else around you, all other, anything that's scary, dark, nonsense, news, gossip, drama. Only focus like this one pointed focus on the light, on the new earth, on what you want, on your, you know what I mean? You stay positive, pure positive energy. You stay in that happiness. You stay in that knowingness. You stay in that faith. You stay in that light. And you will rise up. But you can't dabble in there. Yeah. Because you will sink. It will pull you down. Because it's heavy, dark energy, right? Dense energy. Fear, all those negative feelings and things are all dark, dense energy. They'll suck you down. So it's deliberate focus on what you want. Which earth, which life, which earth, which vision, which world do you want to see? You've got to choose. Here's this negative drama, the old one you've used to living in, and here's this positive, light, beautiful planet where everything is good. You see a positive outcome, you see optimistic, a future, you see this, this world that you would envision as a kid, you dream of like a fairy tale. Are you going to focus on that? You're help create that, because you create your reality. What you intend comes as a creator, comes. Or are you going to play with that? So now we've got to be more careful on not giving our attention to the negative, to the balance. Maintain a balance. Like you have, I see what I'm getting here is it's calm water, like very calm. So you can be this calm, make stillness, calm. Yeah, calm your inner, which is your emotions, your thoughts, be calm, be at peace, be we're surrounded by light. I know that. Wow, there's so much light around us. We've got so much light. If you ask and you are thankful and you make your ask, intend what you ask. Thankfulness, yes, gratitude, thankfulness. Focus, focus, focus. Okay. Yeah, light. And just seeing a light, then the light gets bigger, it opens. So like if you focus on the light expands. It's like you're seeing a door open and the light's coming pouring in. And I always said that, and they always tell you what you focus on, the one you feed is what you get. So if you focus on, talk about the darkness, is that what you get? Don't feed it if you don't want it. And you open that door, the light comes pouring in. Oh my gosh. There's so much light here for you. That you can choose it. Yeah. There's so much you ask. I see ask, and there's a handout here. There's a handout to help you, to pull you up. So you just have to ask, and they'll pull you up. intend. Now I'm seeing the light clear. Sorry, people, I've got an itch in my throat. See, the light is like, it's like, how can I explain it? Washing, it's like washing away the darkness. It's like, which it does. We let it in, it cleans it. Like, imagine a shower of light coming down, and then it hits this like table, and it just, and you're seeing this light just wash away all the darkness. Messages, what they're trying to tell whoever. Ask it in, ask for it, and it will wash away your darkness. They can ask them to help you to wash away your darkness, your fear, all your nonsense, all that dark, dense energy, fear, worry, whatever nonsense, darkness within you. And then you're seeing this body just be cleansed, and it's just getting lighter, lighter, lighter. It's like the darkness completely washes over. And then there's this person standing there in pure light. There's no more darkness left. They've been like purified or cleansed of the darkness, of their darkness, their fears, their shadows, their... Wow. And there is this person standing there just glowing like this light. It's just, just pure light now. So let's see if the angels want to share any specific message for anybody or whatever. I'm getting the name James. Whoever James is, I don't know. If there's a James watching, well, there we are. Who knows? Maybe going to or is. All I see is open. They're trying to say open. Open the door. Open to them. Well, to open the door. Well, you see this, like door open here, the heart, and the light just comes shining in. So the door to your heart, open your, and allow this love, or allow them in. And then I've got the strangest vision. They're showing me, it's like they've got this person, like this, and you're teeny. It's like you're a Barbie doll, and they've got you like in their hands, like they're holding you like this, and you're just this teeny weeny little thing. And they've got you. In other words, like you're safe. They've got you. Just trust source, trust the angels or whatever. That's what I'm getting. So there's obviously people on here that aren't light workers like us and that are needing to hear this or something, or will be. Yes. Okay. But it's so funny. Here they have, and people have got all this fear in the world, but then they don't realize the power of that they have. And then, if you just ask, they've got you like this, and you are so safe and held and protected if you just ask and just allow, and just have this trust in them. Give it, like, ask them, just say, yeah, here I am, just whatever. And surrender to, and let them in and just let it go. Just let it flow. Just let them show you or guide you completely. Yeah. And then you get your little wings and you just see. It's funny actually, sorry. So like you become like we've gone through this phase, all of us. So there's this little person, and then they get their wings and they like light and they can fly off. Okay, what else? You like set free from your. It's like this, yeah, like, okay, there we are. You're set free from your burdens, from your troubles, from your worries, from your fears. If you just give up and surrender to them and just say, here I am, I give up, you do it, let them guide and show you and help you. If you stop fighting and trying and resisting or whatever. I love them. Thank you. They've been such an amazing assistance on my journey, and they always are. You just have to ask. They're so beautiful. Thank you. Okay, any other? Now I'm seeing a crystal ball. I don't know what that is supposed to mean. It's like a snowball, snow globe thing. And I'm getting it's for you. And you can see the world. You can see everything will be revealed to you. It's perfect clarity, like you can, such clarity. Yes. Thank you. I'm getting tired. Sorry, people. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They're sending you much love, much light. Much love and much light. Thank you. Thank Okay. Whew. It takes a lot of energy out of you, that. Sorry, people. Okay, there we are. So, I don't know who that was. Anyway, there we are. That was interesting. Okay, people. Lovely people. Alright, lovely people. So we're going to say thank you. Let's do some affirmations and say thank you for all our blessings, because we've got so many blessings. Wow, we're so blessed. We're so blessed. We're so blessed. Alright. Go say thank you. Thank you to Source. Thank you to Gaia. Wow, because we take things we don't think. So now you can think when you go to bed, or in the morning you can wake up and say thank you for this beautiful clean air which you're breathing, that you can breathe, you know. You say thank you. A lot of people don't realize until you can't breathe, and you realize, so, you know, let's say things you can think of, start being more thankful. Thank you. And like obviously we've gone through the one of your food, so be thankful for your food. But another one we're not thankful for are the elements. We just, because I'm saying these are things that as humans we were not conscious of, so we haven't paid attention to, like our air. We just breathe, so you know, well, there we are, it's free. So we don't say thank you for this fantastic air we breathe. We have water, the elements as well. There we are. We haven't. I know that's not something most people are aware of, depending on the level you are. But with the elements, they all play a role. The wind has a role, because without the wind, it moves the clouds the natural way. We're not talking about manipulated. So how everything is perfect. Everything was designed and made perfectly for us, and it just works like that. You know, the rotation of the earth, your heart beating. You know what I mean? As many people will tell you. So the same thing, because the wind had its role, has a very good purpose. We don't thank the elements and thank the wind, because the wind moves the rain and the clouds to where it needs to go. No, Gaia wants it, because the balance, same thing. She balances. The water and things is balanced where needed, or I suppose also depending on the energy people are asking, whatever. So the wind is a very necessary. We don't think of the air and the wind. We don't say thank you for this beautiful fresh air I breathe. Thank you to the wind. It's beautiful, because the wind moves, and the wind also moves the seeds and pollinates the plants and flowers and seeds. So if it wasn't for the wind, you know what I mean, we won't have. It blows leaves, so it distributes compost, because the leaves move and they fall there and they grow, you know, into the ground, makes compost. The seeds, all the flowers, you know what I mean, get germinated and spread out nicely. So the trees and flowers, so we don't just have in the same place. If there was no wind, that, you know, how would the trees start growing somewhere else? So the wind, we don't think of all these things, because we've taken it for granted every day. So sometimes when you go out, everyone goes, oh, the wind. Thank you for the wind. And you feel the wind, the cool. You know what came to me today on my little walk? I was walking through this park, and the trees, the wind was blowing, and the trees through the leaves. Now if you sit and you listen to that noise, it's a beautiful symphony. It doesn't sound like chaotic. You think about it, when there's strong wind, I mean, all those leaves, how many leaves? Think of how many leaves they have on a tree, right? But yet all those leaves, the wind going, it doesn't sound like unorganized or funny sound. It sounds very... It's like ballet almost. All those leaves blowing, you know, in the wind of the tree sounds lovely. It's like all of us, you know, make up Source, all that beautiful collective harmony of all that is sound. So we thank you to the wind. Thank you, because it plays a role. We always say we don't want that. You know what I mean? We got to be thankful for everything. It's like all this, everything. Everything has a purpose here. So the wind. Thank you for this beautiful fresh air I breathe, especially if you want to keep it fresh air. We're on the new earth. We're not focusing on the negative on the old earth. Remember, that's not. You only focus on what you want. We are busy, I would just say, constructing the new earth as a collective consciousness. All those are moving on there. So we want to focus on what we are creating, because we are co-creating the new earth. So it's important that we focus on what we want to create. You see, visualize this beautiful planet. I mean, there's clean air, pristine, the blue sky, the light, even the colors are, it's amazing. It's like crystalline. Wow, it was really, it's amazing. Blue sky, it's like unbelievable, the light and the clarity of the the clarity of the air, the sky, everything is just, it's a very different dimensional. Obviously it's a big dimension, it's another dimension, but wow, what a pleasure. It's totally chalk and cheese. So thank the wind. They all play a role. We've got to thank the elements we've forgotten. The water, oh my gosh. The water, I mean, yeah, life sustains life. It cleans. What does the water do? Cleanses. Cleanses our planet, which is big time doing now. Massive cleanse going on. So the water cleanses our planet. It sustains life. It cleanses us. It's a cleansing process and rejuvenating. You know what I mean? So include your elements, okay, in gratitude sometimes. Just be conscious of it. So the water, the air, the fire, light, warmth, and it transmutes. Wherever the fire goes through, it completely transmutes, and then complete new growth comes. Because sometimes, trimming doesn't work. Some aspects has its role as well, the fire, you see. So new life, it can clear away for old dead earth, a new life for new life. So the fire, air, water, obviously everyone knows the ether, the frill, as you want to call it, life force frill, which is all around you. You can pull it in. And when you're in alignment, when you in direct, everyone knows, people that are doing this, when you're in direct alignment anyway, you're pulling in, you're replenishing your inner being, your own energy, your own batteries, your own cells, your own cellular structure, when you are in complete alignment and allowing that flow, because the energy can move through you. So you actually you can channel massive energy and pull it in, and you're also recharging. It's amazing for the body. So I think I shared the other day one for alignment, which is going to help. What I can suggest we do now, those of you on the path and quite far on the path are doing this every day, right? Your meditations, your da-da-da-da-da. So what I would suggest you do is keep cleansing your field. And so as you go, say which is because we were doing the 30-40 day training the mind. So the mind wanders, like last night. When you can't sleep and you put everything off, and now you're lying there. And most of you know what this is like these days. And you're lying, 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 and you're like now passing time, and another hour. So then now you're trying to keep yourself amused because you're wide awake. You're not going to sleep, and you've got lots of energy. So then of course the mind starts thinking, because it's bored. This is the problem with them. You've got to keep that thing busy. So you've got to if you're either consciously focusing on what you want, I practiced last night, because if you just lie there, it's just going to go off, and it goes to the past, and it goes here, and and then of course now you're thinking of those things, you're activating those feelings and emotions and energies in you. So now you've activated good and bad and sad and So in the moment now, you're going to see and you're going to feel this innately. It's like you tested almost. Every decision and everything that comes past your path, every interaction even if it's a negative, what you think is a negative interaction, it's not a negative. There's a lesson. A lot of it is, we must understand, it's a reflection, it's their projection. Whoever goes out there, they're projecting their shadows on you. That's obvious. But there's also a lesson for you, law of attraction for one. How did I attract this? What is active in me that I attracted these people? Or just, people have their own thing anyway. And you can ignore it. It doesn't matter what people think. We know that. It's not our problem. What they think it's not your problem. It's what you think that matters. People can do whatever they want. That's their issue. And they're projecting and whatever. This is the planet. Let them project our way, but it's how you react. If it triggers you, that's a lesson. Why is it upsetting me? Now you got to figure out what it is you need to release in you. So maybe every day do a cleaning. When I do closet cleaning, like think of all the aspects, personality traits or characteristics, right? You have. Most people don't. You've got some. Start cleaning. Start dropping ones. So here's one to ask your guides, your higher self, whatever, right? Ask them to show you, you'd like to intend the night before even, that you want to release all energies, thoughts, emotions, feelings, characteristics, states of being that are not, let's say, of a higher consciousness For the highest consciousness, highest evolution, timeline, frequency, and vibration. That aren't high frequency and vibration and higher consciousness ways of being or characteristics. They know what you're talking about, right? Because your intention. They know what you're trying to intend. What I'm saying is like, okay, criticism, sarcasm, jealousy, judgment. Okay, there's many others we don't think of. A lot of people I see. And also as individual beings, depending on the roles you played and all the lives you've had, you've picked up a lot of other traits you don't realize. Lust, sexual desire, your weakness is lust, woman, sex, relationships, anger. Some people got anger. You don't realize that's something you've got and you've carried many lives. Drop your anger. So because remember, if you're moving into the new earth, a higher frequency and vibration, a way of being and consciousness, you first of all now accept that you manifest and create your own reality, or you're not going to get too far. So you've got to understand everything you think. It doesn't matter if someone tries to throw you off, that's their problem. You just, nope, I'm focusing, I'm creating. Remember, it's only you, nobody else can. You are creating your own future, your own life. Let them go off and do whatever they want to bleat and carry on, whatever, it doesn't matter. Don't let them throw you off your path. That's what I'm creating. No, I am focused on that. That's what we are creating, myself, my inner being and source. That's it. This is my life. Nobody else can take it from you, can influence you, can do whatever. So just come back to, no, I know I'm on the highest timeline. I'm all's good with me. And I'm blessed. Just keep on with your, keep on with your affirmations. You are blessed. Know what you're manifesting. Don't let anyone try and doubt you, or make you doubt you're not going to get there, whatever else. No, that's the focus thing of you, determination and focus and knowing and trust, right? So also those are things I've told you, release, a lot of healing and releasing and whatever nonsense. Claim your power back, claim your light back. And I've given you examples. You can follow the same principle for everything. So claim all the light back you've given away. Claim all the power back you gave away. Claim your divinity back. Stop hiding your light. Let your light shine. It doesn't matter. Who is out there? It's time to shine your light. Stand in your light. Don't be frightened of what others think are going to say, because, in the old centuries you were hung, you were this, you were that. We've all many past lives. Atlantis, whatever it is. So stand in your power and light. Stand in your light, because your light protects you. And don't think, I don't shine. If I shine now, it's going to annoy others. Others will be, it doesn't matter what others do and be or jealous, whatever. Shine. Increase your light. Shine your light. Stand. Don't be shy of your full of divinity, power, light. Let it shine. But do this. So when you go off on your little thing and you've, okay, now I've thought about something that upset me, because now your mind maybe went off into the past thing. If you think about anything that's in the past, first of all, remember you're on a lower frequency and vibration. So the minute you go back to that you are now focusing, and your intention or your energy is on that. That is on a lower energy and frequency vibration, because that's an old you, and you've gone up all the time. So you have now just dropped your frequency and vibration because you went into the past. Anything in the past is a lower frequency and vibration, because you're going up. So if you don't think about that, and if it's something that's upsetting or worrying you, whatever else, there we go. You see, you're focusing on the negative, on something. Let it go. We have no control over anybody else, only ourselves and their choices or whatever soul. You don't know what agreements they made on a higher level. So harping on about it, anyone else's decision or whatever choice has got, it's not going to make any good. It's going to lower your frequency and vibration, and you're going to drop. And you also remember, you're not supposed to feel shame, guilt, worry, any of those things on yourself. No judgment on yourself, no guilt, no shame, nothing. That's another test. So everything that comes up, think of it as a test. Oh, okay, it's an old way. Ooh, then you're going to start, if you start feeling guilty, shame, okay, bugger off, no. And then you realize, okay, no, sorry, and then you bring yourself back again. No, I am worthy, I am this, I am happy. You don't, so there's things that are going to these old ways of being are going to try and bump you off your high chair. Doesn't matter. Just remember, no, back to that. I am creating, just remind yourself, I am creating my own reality. Nobody else can bump you off, change it, remove it for you. No, they can't. They have no impact on it. your frequency vibration. You are the manifester. Nobody can mess up your manifestation. So just chop. Okay, but now you got to keep cleansing yourself. So now you've taken on these, you've got this shit going and that shit going again, because now you thought about the past and this and that and whatever, some song triggered you. That's why I said be careful what you listen to even. Because even those songs, they've all got something, oh, that was that boyfriend and that, whatever. All right. So every day, maybe every morning, and even during the day, if you found you've dropped off your high, your energy is going down, your frequency, vibration, light's gone down. Not if you're purging and clearing, yeah, absolutely. But don't be angry, don't be frightened. It's the same thing. Don't judge yourself. Don't criticize yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. If you're feeling tired and need a rest, well then, so what? And if you make a mistake, so what? Do not judge. Just let it be. Oh yeah, well, there we are. But now you're aware, oh, okay. My mind got busy again, and I took on that, right, I started going back there again. All right, now, center line, clear and cleanse all my energy. So you can ask them again, right, clear and cleanse all my energy, any low frequency energies, vibrations, dense consciousness, I've gone through enough. Cleanse and clear. With the intent, completely cleanse and clear, right? Transmute all. Now you can instruct your inner being, your higher self, to recalibrate you completely to pure source energy, pure positive, pure source energy, frequency, vibration, which is pure positive energy and light. So now your every atom, every cell, every focus, every photon is now recalibrating and aligning itself with source, which is pure positive, beautiful, divine light and highest frequency. Oh, it's awesome. You're aligning now. There we are. You're back in alignment. Realign yourself. So you make sure anything that's not in alignment with your inner being, your higher self, source, whatever, it's out. It's not in the same sync. You're completely aligned with sync, sources, frequency, vibration, because any of those frequencies and thoughts are not in alignment with your higher self, because there's no judgment, hate, guilt, anyway. So you know they're not in alignment. So, and then recenter. So keep doing that, realigning. So you're keeping your frequency and vibration, you're clearing, okay. Takes practice, so you can stay as much as constant. You see, now you're training the body, the mind, everything, and you're also training the frequency and vibration. You're establishing a stable frequency and vibration at a higher level. How's that way? There we are. That's what we're trying to do. So we're not doing this so much. We're not oscillating up, down, up, down. See, let's try and keep some stability in our frequency, vibration, and level of consciousness, you see. But that means we got to, like, I'm even weary now. Oh, don't go and scroll too much on anything, YouTube or anything. No. And even if it's content that's not bad, but it's just negative, I'm like so picky now. No, that's not positive high. That's not high, the highest frequency vibration. I'm not interested. Then I'll just put some music on rather. And like last time, because I switch my plugs off and my Wi-Fi off at night and everything in my phone. So when I all of a sudden find myself, there's new energies coming into the planet, and there I am, which is, and I can't sleep. Funny, sorry. People, I don't have my glasses on, so if you're commenting, I can't see anything, because I didn't have my glasses on. So when you're finding yourself falling down, okay, into old earth, old ways of being, and that old low consciousness nonsense, all right, put music on, put something on, dance, but be particular what it is. Because everything has energy and frequency. But do not judge, beat yourself up. Just try. this is why we're doing the 30-40 day challenge. And every day basically every day I've been making videos of something that is going to help you, guide you, tips and ideas for you to stabilize, to bring yourself back, to cleanse, to all these things. See? And you can see your souls are going, eee, mine are just loving it, man. There's such intense energies at the moment. Can you feel them, people? Who's highly sensitive on here? Then you'll feel the every molecule. Even when my inner being gets very happy because we get on a little high. My inner being gets so excited because we also know what we've got in the vortex. We're manifesting. So, and we're so happy at the moment anyway. So we get so excited that my whole cellular structure is going. And we're playing, I play games now with Source and Maya. I love it. Remember, that's what that is. You're part of Source. Source and your inner being divine love and fun, also joy and fun. Yeah, amazing. I know. Headache, yeah, there's one. I know. Absolutely, yes, you will. Yeah, but it's amazing. If you, that's what I say, clean the closet. Clean the closet. Clean the closet. Think about things that you haven't thought about. Yeah, sometimes you get tired. You will have days. But please, what I found helps a lot, ground yourself. I mean, like physically though. Take your hand, I try every day and it makes a big difference. I've noticed it, especially now because we've had a change in the crystalline. For some reason, there is a reason and you can actually feel the energy transfer. So go and sit. You need to do this, eh? You've got to be in contact with physical earth. So what I do is, if it's damp and wet, I sit on a rock and I put my hands and take my shoes off so my hands and feet are on a rock. And you just need to spend, I don't know, I don't time it, I do. But then you do that and you just completely relax. It's like grounding, or just get yourself to calm and centered in the body. And there we are. The grounding really helps right now. I've noticed the difference if you miss a day. You're going to find you battle because the energies are so high. You're going to find you like this. And the Purge and Tonify Qigong, I've shared those screenshots so many times on my TikTok page. You just have to go through my TikTok page and you'll find those. That Purge and Tonify thing and the one for the brain. If you're struggling there, try the one for the brain flow Qigong I shared. Yeah, absolutely. So that will help you, okay? That'll definitely help you at the moment, because to center and balance, this is what we're doing. It's balance, all right? You need to balance. Do those affirmations that will help you every day. I am calm. I am peace. I feel tranquil. Remember, feel, you're activating it. I feel, say these things. That's why I've been giving you these informations, and I've done many examples of affirmations of what you want. Like if you want to manifest, my brain, or you're meditating, my brain, keep doing it. You keep saying it and practicing, your brain will stay in gamma wave because you are saying it, you are claiming it, you are instructing it, it's listening your inner being and your cells. Your brain will permanently stay in gamma wave. Isn't that useful? Save you a lot of hassle. So my brain, and you visualize it, all parts of my brain are in perfect sync and harmony. My brain functions in gamma wave, always. There we are. Bunk, there it's gone again. It's that easy. Your brain's in gamma wave, like that. All right. I am calm, peace, tranquil. I feel tranquil. I've told you, if you want to feel something, the most powerful thing you can do is set an intent the night before. Before you get too tired, you lie in bed and you intend, whatever you want to do, I'm going to have a great day. I want to feel, what do you want to feel? Calm. Tomorrow I'm going to feel calm. I'm going to be balanced. I'm going to be joyous. Whatever it is, I don't know. I want to meditate. If you want to do something specific, maybe I want to meditate, focus on that. So I'm going to feel calm. I'm going to be easy to meditate. My brain's going to, and watch it happens, people. It really helps you if you set your intent, because that actually, if you don't, just watch it. And I've told people, try it, and then you do a few days and you don't do it, and watch the difference. You've set no intent, you just wake up and then that's it. You're free for all. This mood, that energy, this energy. So set an intent of what you want to feel for the next day or do, and watch it happen. Same with these things. I am calm. I am tranquil. I am peace. I feel so tranquil. And if you're really battling with the mind is very active or the energies, go and sit under a tree or by water. Water is very, okay. Go and do that for a while. Even just half an hour, maybe an hour. And until you completely, but when you tuned in and tapped in, all that, your body will completely, because then there's no resistance, completely routine. There's resistance there, you see. That tension is resistance. As Abraham says, it is. You've got a resistance. You're not up in line with your higher self. And this is where I'm trying to get this alignment thing. You've got a resistance. There's some resistance there. So that's why I say, I do that thing I told you, right? Cleanse and clear. And drop all frequencies, vibrations, resonance, energies that are not in a line with my inner being and source of my higher self. There we are. That makes a difference. Poof. I say, you can release all resistance. So you can say that as well, what you want to do. I thought of something else the other day. There we are. Another affirmation you can do is I am in full acceptance and open to receive. You see? So now you're opening up to receive whatever from source. I am in full acceptance. I'm in acceptance and receiving mode, you know. And then you can, whatever, those wanting to seek higher consciousness, higher vibration, you can, I've told you enough times, you can say, I'm holding the highest level of consciousness, I'm holding the highest frequency, vibration, light, whatever you want. Remember, say it. I am holding the highest consciousness on the earth plane. I'm holding the highest level of consciousness on you, on the earth plane. That's high. I'm holding the highest level of consciousness on the earth plane. Oh, that's high. I'm holding the highest frequency, vibration. Say it and you will have it. Keep those affirmations. But every day, people, it takes commitment. So those things you can change in your feet, whatever you see. Change it, do it, whatever. There we are. There's another one I thought of for someone. What was it now? You can also intentionally release all resistance, that you can align yourself, but that's what it is. Okay, try and find out. Start cleaning the closet. What do you want to be as a new being? Because I told you, we've gone through releasing the old earth, releasing the old way, you know, drop your karma, But look at the things that you don't even, maybe you're forgetting. Maybe you write it down if it's easier for you. Some people, positive or good, things of all the positive traits, or the things you would not be, on all your negatives. Mine, I used to be, I was critical. Great criticism. Conceited. Thank you. What else was there? Other ones I didn't like. Trying to remember. Oh, anger. We all had little things you didn't even aware of. So drop those. You see, drop them. Release. I released those. See. So you release. I hereby release all those frequencies of vibrations that are lower. All frequencies of vibrations from a lower consciousness. See, lower frequency, lower vibration. So think about it, and then I've told you. You can do your releasing. You got to do your own work, your own self work, because everyone's different. Some people don't even realize. So you've got a weak spot is lust or sex. Your weak spot is drugs or alcohol. Which I see they're playing on these days because they knew this was going to happen. So this whole drug, dabble in drugs is big time coming out. Isn't it? People get hooked on that then. Using those, and then they're too lazy. Instead of doing, you don't need anything to meditate. You need no assistance to get into the astral. Nothing. You got to just do your work, because the more you do your work, I said, increase your light. Do this. The higher consciousness, the higher light you get anyway. The higher you go, the more. No drug is going to get you up there. It gets you to that level. It's not going to get you higher. Can't remember. Anyway, there we are. I mean, some of us have got, traits with anger. No one's going to perish, Andrew, because you're eternal. You can't perish. You don't die. You don't die. Your body is nothing. You're not this body. You are not this body. You are a beautiful, eternal light that's just so bright. It shines so bright. If you could see your own soul, or you call it a soul, let's say being, fact of soul. Wow, people, wow. Light is not even funny. I mean, it is so bright. It's unbelievable. Powerful, extremely powerful. You can't look at it, but like it's that bright. It's amazing. It's just awesome. We don't do any negative here. All right. Okay, people. I think I've done for today. Can't think of anything else. I think I've made enough points here. Focus, focus, focus. If you drop off the thing, so what? Don't judge yourself. And if somebody comes, remember, look at it. Oh, interesting. Why did that happen? What are they trying to do? It's a reflection. So it's a lesson. What are they trying to show me? Are they trying to test me to see if I can fall off? Is it like, oh, let me see if I can get rattled? No. Let me see if it, no. Okay. Is it something they're pointing out? Because I get them, we all get them. I love, and I don't think, oh, okay, it's not bad. It's not a bad thing because they're there. It's a teacher. They're teachers. Then they'll insult you and you think, oh, interesting, let me see. And then you can actually look at it and think, well, first of all, you don't care. You know, it's their opinion, or sometimes it's shadow, yes. But if there's a bit of truth in it, it's useful to you, because then you think, oh, okay, shit, that's a good thing, thank you for pointing that out, let me get rid of that, and then you can get rid of it. Because if it wasn't put in, that's why people get triggered. You won't know you're holding it. You see, everything that comes into your experience is for a reason. You've got to find, maybe you think there's no negative. There's no negative. It's a lesson, it's a test, or it's a something, but it's not. It's a reflection. So it's you've got to find the useful thing in it. You see, and you don't have to worry what anybody else thinks about you. It's not your problem, how they feel anyway. See, just you. There we are. So you use it as it's a message or as a mirror. I don't care what they're thinking or feeling. How does it make you think and feel? What is it? So think about it. Ooh, is anything into it? How did I feel about it? What, is there something there? Let me have a look. Let me ask. There we are. Okay. Are you welcome, darling? Welcome. All right. I think I've done enough. I'm going to upload it to YouTube. Anyone missed it, you can go on there. And if you're not sure what we're doing, you will catch up. And you'll learn. There we are. Love you guys. Stay strong. Stay positive. Always. Okay. But, I mean, I don't expect to be high energy because of these energies coming in. Our body's recalibrating, resetting, recalibrating. It's going up and it's adjusting. Otherwise, could you imagine if it all came in at once? I mean, wow, that's a massive shift for this vessel, all this energy to change. So it's coming in and then, oh, okay, we get just coming in. So yeah, exactly. One day that's why I said sometimes I'm not on. If I'm tired, I feel like I'm going to spoil me day, and I bloody will. I'm having a spoil me day, or I stay in bed day, or I need to eat, or not, whatever. You know? There we are. Then you do it. And other days, like you're lying awake all night. If you go to my TikTok page, and you'll see just, at the top, the heading, there's a link tree there. And there's the link to Facebook, there's the link to YouTube. Okay, so the link to my YouTube channel's there, and especially for this, especially for TikTok Live, that's why I opened it. And then Facebook, I share useful content like videos, Abraham Hicks, or other lectures, other things that are the same thing, that we can learn. Because most of us started on this journey from 0 to 0 in this lifetime, having no esoteric or any idea there was another world. We thought we were humans in a body, and when we die, oh my gosh, we were terrified of death because we're going to die, and then we realized, no, we don't die. So it's been a journey of note. It's amazing. I'm like, wow, loving it. Thank you. It's been an incredible journey, and I am so thankful to Source for this journey and this carnation. I am so grateful and in love. I'm in love actually with my own inner being and Source, like big time. I love Source like you can't imagine. I love Source so much. I am so, and I'm loving this. It's incredible journey experience. This whole, I just love it. So yeah, then I got distracted again. So go, I share stuff. And then you get to a certain level, oh my gosh, I know, there's nothing else, you couldn't bother with anything else. So if you get to a certain level, and then you're like, well, the information comes to a dead end, because everybody's on their own, and everyone has their own past lives, and this and that, and waking up, and, and then you wanted a bit more information. Well, it depends on if you are. I mean, if you realize there's more, and what levels of consciousness, how many chakras, how many da. So then I started looking into other things, Vedic and Buddhism, and for answers, for certain things, because you want clarity on things you're seeing and knowing, no one else really basically does. And remember, we've all got different perspectives, different lives, different purposes here, we want to experience something different lessons. So different groups I see, and some of us, which I found it interesting, which I actually quite enjoy, because in another realm, there's many, most people know, of course, by now, that you've got many different realms and different, games. There's a godly realm where all the gods sit, Zeus, Poseidon, Atlas, and all those, right? Now, yes, I've played on that realm, and my son played in that realm, Atlas, whatever. So, yeah, and I notice our traits, funny enough, because if you think about the stories about them, and then I see where I get these traits from, I'm like, okay, well, we can understand. Yes, playing those games can kind of carry through, So then you would get those traits possibly carrying down your lives, anyway. And we've bumped up. You're not always going to find people you've shared past lives with in the same city or town as you, they're across the world, but at different times, or they also come to play different roles. They come to guide you or test you. We'll all have agreements, you see. Everyone, everything around you creating, so it's just a game. They're popping in and, whatever. So, yeah, I love it. I found it so interesting, because now, as I got to a certain level, and I called in different guides, and then one or two people I'm bumping into now, Buddhist past lives. I was like, okay, bingo, yeah, same thing. All this, it's amazing, yeah. Yeah, well, it depends, yeah. But it is quite funny. Yeah, well, everyone's got a lesson. You've got different lessons to try. Anyway, we've discussed all those things before and why, yeah. So it's interesting. It's very interesting, yeah, very. But it makes sense now, actually, because now looking at them and myself, and then you look at traits and you're thinking, ooh, okay, maybe that's where that trait comes from. That I personally prefer not to keep anymore. You know what I mean? Now you're like, nah, don't like that one too much. I'll rather have humility. So let me change that one out and give me humility rather. That one we're gonna. That's an old way of being. So remember, you can change who you be as a soul or anything, every moment you can decide, I want to be this. Source doesn't mind, because you're creating you can be what you want. So you can decide, no, I want to be happy, I want to be love, I want to be kindness, I want to be compassion, I want to be humble, I want to be joy, I want to be whatever. Okay, wise. We've gone through this anyway. All right, lovely people. So you can change your... Just because you were that way for so many past lives, yes, they've influenced, as I noticed. And I can't say, I don't regret any, and you can't, because it made you who you are. And Source is no judgment, and Source doesn't regret anything. So you can't regret, past life or past being you played or past anything. Even if you were an arsehole, you know what I mean? In your opinion now, now you think, I was an arsehole, but it doesn't matter. You've got to fully accept and love all, because that's what Source does. You were, been, played, done, whatever. And that's it, and just walk on. There we are, because you're evolving, you're changing. You can change, so you're writing. Change be who you want to be. There we are. Love you guys. Have a fantastic morning or evening or whatever it is. Bye.